Ooh wee. Damn, this thing looks sick, yo. You ever wonder, like, you know, it's like, damn, you put in all this hard work and yet you don't know what to expect. And then you're like, damn, like, that shit looks good. Well, I don't mean to sound pompous, but that shit, I think it looks cool. So, welcome back, guys, to part 2. Give you guys a quick recap of what we just got finished. So, basically, I got all the fuel lines running up to the surge tank. I still need the relay box hooked up and figure out where the battery is going to go. But after that, it's going to be all good to go. So yeah, what we're doing today basically is we're going to go ahead and put the head gasket guides in here. The locator dowels. I guess one here and one right here. So yeah, basically I got the block prepped. We're gonna go ahead and put the copper spacer on there, and then we're gonna go ahead and install the Athena cut ring gasket right on top. So right now I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this alone because I don't really have anybody to help me out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure stuff out and I'm gonna cut right back into the video. All right, guys, there she is. I got the dowel pins on, as you can see. Let me film this with the sun. All right, so I mean, usually what I like to do is, you know, I'll get like, say, a rag like this, and then just use a hammer. But I wrap the hammer in this rag, and I'll tap it in like real lightly. You don't have to go crazy. As soon as it's just like presented, you could just keep tapping it lightly and it'll seat all the way down without damaging it. But yeah, guys, as you can see, it's ready for the copper spacer. So basically, let me show you guys right here. I have my gasket and then I have the spacer in here. Shout outs to CES Motorsports for making this shit possible. I really appreciate you guys for sending this out as quick as you could. Not gonna lie, I love this thing. It looks fucking sick. This thing is fucking gnarly. But yeah, as you guys can see right here, that's what it looks like. It's a 84.5 mil bore. It's basically ready to go. All I have to do is I'm gonna clean it down with some acetone, and then I'm gonna copper spray it, set it down. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna do all this real quick, and yeah. All right, y'all, sorry about the mess, but so you guys can see, I have the copper spacer hanging. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and use some Permatex copper spray, high temp sealant. And then we're gonna slap that bad boy on. Shake this up, yo. So I guess you're supposed to spray this on and then let it dry for a couple minutes. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Oh yeah, let's get it right. Get it tight. Wow, that's a lot of overspray. There you go. I think that should be enough, huh? So while that dries, just want to give you guys a little update on the fueling system. Oh damn, can't really see anything in here. Let me see if I can expose this a little bit. Okay. Man, these iPhone cameras are the shit. Okay, so as you guys can see, I got my fuel pressure regulator. I don't know what the hell this thing is. I guess it's like the main fuel pressure regulator. I don't know why it's under the car. I guess the Euro spec is in front of the fuel rail, but this thing has a sensor that attaches to it. You have actually a spare right here. So this is like see, it has a wire that plugs into it. So I don't know if that's gonna cause any issues when I boost the car. So I'm gonna have to see what's up. But yeah, I have this hose right here. It comes from there, and I'm gonna try to rig it up into the fuel pressure regulator. And just want to show you guys how I have this set up. I think it looks pretty sick. But fuel pressure system right there. I have some holes tapped out, coming out, going into the bottom there, and that's pretty much it. So I got my other rims on the other TI I have right now, because that's my daily. But also, guys, if you guys like gaming, go follow my Twitch account. That's also my other Insta. But got some old ass rims on here. You get that swapped out. Check this one out. My mom's boyfriend's E36. Alright, y'all, so I think this copper spacer is dry. We're gonna go ahead and lay it down. Let me grab this right here. Oh yeah, the thing is real sticky. So, let me bring it out over here. Guess I gotta flip this around. Yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna set you guys down for a second, because I don't know if I can do this with one hand. I want to do it right the first time. Boom. Alright, there it is. Copper spacer on. Now I just gotta get the head gasket, place it down. Damn, I should have got my tripod for this. Here we have gasket. Set you down. Alright, y'all, there it is. So if you guys get one of these, I'm not sure you guys know, but you want to put in the rings last. So you place the gasket first. Boom. As so. Damn, I think it's looking sick. And then you get the rings. And you want to make sure when you put these rings down that you put it with the grooves facing upward, because that's what's going to cut into the head of the block, or the head of the cylinder block. Oh yeah. Technically you're supposed to clean these with acetone before installing. They look pretty clean, so I'm just gonna put them in like that. Bam. Filming's probably not the greatest right now. There you go, guys. These have a specific routine to them, or tightening sequence and procedure. So if you guys want a link to that, just drop a comment and I'll send you that link specifically. That way, what the fuck is this? I found like a little, that's not good. Why is it like that? It's like something's carved into it right there. Try to pick that up. Right, I'm gonna come back once I got the head on top of that. Probably gonna get my mom's boyfriend to help me out with that, so I'll be back. All right, guys, so I put the spacer, the head gasket, and I completely forgot that right here on the timing chain cover, you got to put some RTV on it. So I had to redo everything, take it off. Also, I figured I could take off the timing cover and actually RTV these the gaskets for it, because I don't know, I just put like some spray sealant on, but I was like, this is probably not gonna hold up too good, so let me just put some RTV on it. And so I did, and now I could go ahead and put the spacer back on. I give it another spray down with the copper spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down and get the head and put it back on. All right, y'all, so I'm out of work, and we're finally gonna put this head back on here. I mean, it's already on there, but we're gonna go ahead and tighten up all the studs. Here I got my ARP studs. They got that Molly lube on them, so they're ready to go. I don't know if you can see that, but bam. I just gotta tighten them down a little bit, hand tight, and I should be good to go. Why does it feel like it's not bottoming out? Well, anyways, babe, you wanna film this real quick? We're gonna go ahead and get all the studs prepped up right now. Alright, so after, what, 10 minutes looking for the shit, I finally found it. So, I'm gonna have to probably remove these again, and then hit it with some, of course you need to get some of that ARP fastening lube, torque lube. This thing is messy. But get a little bit like that, and you want to make sure you get both sides. Fuck. So I think I'm over. That Molly lube, that's what it's called. me stop recording now. Alright guys, so I'm about to wrap up the video, and before I do that, I just want to go ahead and show you guys pretty much how far I got. There will be a part 3. There's still a lot I need to do. As you guys can see, the engine is still not in. I need to figure out the fuel lines, how I'm going to run them to the intake. But before I do that, I have to install the block first. And then I'll be able to see, you know, how much length I need from the fuel pressure regulator down there up to the intake that is not here. But this is what it looks like now. I think it looks pretty sick. Yeah, it still needs the valve cover. I already got the spark plugs in. I cleaned where the where the valve cover gasket's gonna go. Made sure that was really dry. I did the timing chain. It's all timed, ready to go. Checked the crank to see if it would lock up. It didn't. It's all good. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Also, I need to get the intake the exhaust manifold mounted here. I guess I might use the old ones, the old studs. I'm not sure yet, but I don't know. It's like 50 bucks for brand new ones, and I don't know. It's not a big deal. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So once again, guys, if you guys watched this video and you liked it, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and leave a like. And yeah, stay tuned for part 3, and I'll see y'all guys pretty soon.